Just me's filling in. Alrighty. Excuse me.
I'm just out there where Just Me lives.
Yeah. Hello, hello, everybody. Sure appreciate y'all. Happy day before National Potato Day. Oh, hang on just a minute. I forgot to take something off the stove. Thank you for saying that.
Who's crying? AJ, is that you? Yes. You little wiggly wig. Put it. AJ, you can have that, please. Well, Hensley, what's with you? No. Who's crying? Are you that hungry? You are. But didn't I feed you? I just gave you a plate. Hey, you let Rachel eat. Oh, you guys, you're terrible. I'm right here. Oh my gosh, kitty cat. Oh, you guys are terrible. That's the most starving to death. Oh, quit it. I gave you guys food.
See, this is why I don't cook. I don't like to cook.
Oh, come on, kitty cat.
All right. Oh, this is Nemu. She's wonderful. She's my kitty cat that bugs the heck out of me at breakfast time. Oh yeah, tears from a dream. Yeah, they're just so starving, aren't they? They say they are. They think they are. Hey, honey, chill it. Now you stop that. Go on. Now that wasn't very nice. Come on. Okay. You go on your way. All right. Well, we're gonna get started. And yeah, thanks, Dutchie. I am not safe in a kitchen. Like I've told you before, I used to cook all the time. That was before FFRC. Yep. Okay, just me. Let's get going here. This box is from Janet B. from, whoops, wait, I gotta have my note. AR is Arkansas, isn't it? I got it right. Yes, sir. Hold on. From Arkansas. Janet B. Some pumpkin soup. Oh, that sounds scrumptious. Janet. Here, Zelda. We gotta look at the card. Look at that. You got some snackers. Look at this cute card. 1, 2, 3, 6 kitties and a pumpkin. Peekaboo, happy Halloween. Thank you for everything you do for the kitties. I hope you all have a happy Halloween. Janet, who is Scooter Kitty, and her 2 kitties are Sadie and Gracie. Hi to everyone at FFRC. Thank you, Janet. Scooter Kitty, I love the card. And we have 2. This is our thing of need, is kitty snackers. I've been making up a lot of kitty snackers, mixing some things together, and it's been stretching it out quite a bit. So that way we can make sure the Barneys and the Fire Cats also get some snackers. So thank you for these 2 great big bags. And then the rest of this is full. I think we can safely say probably a case and a half of Kitten Fancy Feast. Much needed item.
What's with these kittens?
What kitties?
The little ones.
I don't Danny.
I fed them and then they attack all the special plates.
They have been, for probably the last week, Dawn, they have acted like they just never get enough to eat.
Well, they must be in growing spurts.
They must be. So thanks, Janet, for the kitty snackers and the kitten canned food, fancy food. Thank you. 2 wonderful items here for us. And I'm going to set this over on the yellow table. That's why that was heavy. Oh, he was hungry too, wasn't he? Well, see, the plate? There is a lot of kitties here, though. That's.
Did she get her pill?
Yes, she got her pill. Yep.
And then somebody.
You're going to have to move. Yep. Yep. She says, you're telling me that at breakfast all the time. And this came through Pet Food Direct. Oh, this is from Lan ML. Lan. Thank you, thank you. You know, you're going to have to move too, right? Pretty quick. Red?
Yeah.
It's box. You need it moved?
Even I can't get through.
Oh, let me go tell him. Let me go tell him.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
That's all right. Hey, Bob. Yeah. All right, thank you. You'll be right out. All right, so this is from Lan. Oh. Oh, very, very good. Hey, I don't have to save boxes anymore. Check this out. Big bag, 16-pound bag. Purina 1 kitty. Healthy kitty food. Thank you. Lan? Oh. You all right? Lan, thank you. This is a great item too. Very good. Yeah. Sarah just knocked over my carefully placed box I put over there. Yeah, thank you for the food. I am, we've been saying this whole last week. These kitties have been eating everything. They're like little piggies lately. Okay, sounds good. Yep. Enjoy your day tomorrow. All right, thank you, Angie, for all your hard work. You can stay there. One more box. And hey, Ann, this is from you too, but Zelda's keeping it safe for you. And this one is from Susan 345. Susan 345. Hey, you also sent a toy. We'll give that to the kitties. And what have we got? Oh. This is great. This is the Gerber. I'm probably going to make a big old mess out of this. This is the Gerber baby powder. So when we make our gruel up, 2 of these goes in one big bucket. They like it. They like it. Now stop it. Put that dirty look away. So, Susan 345, thank you. I appreciate this. Okay. And I will put this over there too. There's 6 of them there. 6 great big ones. All food related today so far. My sister Nancy just texted me. She said, 6 treatments down, 6 to go. That's a good thing. Rachel, you okay, buddy?
Who's gonna get to it, Rachel or Vern first?
Here, Vernon.
I gotta
You
do
know,
one at a time
you
because
know
they
what?
just go
Um,
nuts.
Sometimes I put Rachel in there because
Okay.
he's such a sweetheart. He won't turn anybody down. He'll let him
I know.
Then he looks at you 2 minutes
Yeah.
later like, I didn't get fed.
Well, that's what they're all saying.
Okay. Well, I'm sure Becky will give him a little something too. You guys will not starve. Okay, and this little box weighs 27 pounds. This is from Lan too, Lan ML. Thank you, Lan. Whoa, no wonder it's heavy. Wow. Lan, thank you. There's 5 cases of the kitten fancy feast. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. We go through an awful lot of kitten fancy feast, and we do, when we do adoptions, we send 2 cans of this home with them because I want them to get them started on kitty food. So we do that too. And when we make the gruel, 1 whole case goes into our bucket. 1 whole case goes into it. Yeah, thank you, Lan. Okay. Let's put you over here.
I know, while I've been gone, you just haven't been feeding me.
No, we made them starve. Do you want to play with the box?
Oh.
They were telling on me too. You just wait till Auntie Dawn comes. We're going to tell her.
We haven't eaten all.
We've been starving. Wow. I think I got behind on the letters sometime. Sometime. Excuse me, Arcadia. Oops, and I lost the fooey dooey. I think I did lose it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hi, Evie. You want down? Here's it wants down. Oh no, wait, don't do that or you'll fall. Wait, buddy. Gotcha. He says I wasn't even scared. Yeah. Okay. Then, oh gosh, Packer. It all depends on how how many kitties we have. It never lasts probably more than 5 days.
Well,
Yeah.
so good.
I wish I could say 5 weeks, but no way. Okay, we've got some envelopes to open. Some of these are from our raffle or mini fundraiser we just had. And I just want to let these people know that we did receive it. So little one mine, your envelope did come.
Oh, that looked poorly.
Oh, she's in disgust, isn't she? This is from our good friend Shin, who is one of our moderators. We love her to pieces too. But this is for Mr. Patty Purr. Where is Mr. Patty Purr? I'm not sure.
Hey,
Hey, you know what? We have to put hers. Where did his thing go? Oh, that thing that Kaden's on. We got to put up on the yellow table. That's probably what's wrong. That's what Patty likes. Hope this. No, that's cake. Sorry. Hope this Halloween. Really tickles your whiskers. Dear Patty Purr, this is Patty Purr. I hope you get lots of treats and no tricks on Halloween. Your admirer, Shin81. And just me, there's a donation in here from Shin. Please use this donation for the Feliz Navidad Fund. Love, Susan and kitties. And those are Cleo and Ralph. And we do have a donation here from Shin. And Shin, be assured that I will give your Patty Kerr a great big hug. I know you love him. Why does Hensley fight with Vernon? I know. It makes me sad, and we don't know. We don't know why, but it's always aimed at Vernon. And you know, a lot of times people think that Vernon instigates it, and he does maybe once in a great while, but not very often. If you watch when Vernon is zeroed in on Hensley, and he stalks him, and he's very adamant that he's going to get Hensley, and he is determined that he's going to get him. And when he does that, Hensley will start that yowling, that hollering, and you know we all need to pay attention to that, because we need to try to not let that happen. Hey, Dawn.
Yeah.
Barb said she is coming in to tell you to head home.
What a sweetheart.
She is, Adele. Can I tell her thank you? And
Yeah.
okay.
I appreciate that.
I will tell her. Okay. Will you go home and rest up? Feel
Sure.
better? Okay. I'll just tell her. I'll tell her you did the quick low-down feeding.
Yeah, but it looks like you need to put more plates.
Yeah, I know, but Becky will be in too. But you don't need to be scooping and stuff. Okay. You feel better, okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Barb.
Yep, I'll tell her again when she comes. Yeah, Barb's on. Awesome. Thank you, Barb. Back on Hensley, we've got both of the boys. I did have them both on a medication that Dr. Darcy had suggested, and it did nothing. And I was really very, very disappointed in that, because normally that's the drug of choice that I use for the kitties when they act like that. But it was like giving them candy. So I stopped, and now we do have them on something different, and it does seem to help a little, but it doesn't last real long. So the morning time is the worst, at least it has been. And I don't know why. I don't know why he does that. And then this does happen though, and then Hensley gets upset, and then he goes around whining and being contrary and cantankerous, and because he's grumpy, he's mad, and Vernon hangs on here on him. But you know, and then the rest of the day, Vernon's just a big old mush, and we love him. So, you know, we take them as they are and just try to keep them from hurting. We just don't want Hensley to get hurt. So we're going to keep on with this new medicine and try it. There was another brand new medicine out on the pharmacy for cats, and Dr. Darcy and I talked about it specifically for this situation, but we decided that wasn't the way to go with them. So, yeah, but then, you know, then the rest of the day, Vernon is a big old mushy boy, and we love it. Yeah, that'd be a whole lot of drops of vanilla, though. Yeah, you know, and regardless, we love him. Oh my gosh, we love him so much. So, no, they are not separated at night. And as of yet, I haven't had any of the mods tell me that there's a problem. If there is, I'm sure they would tell me, and then we would separate them. That would be easy enough to do. It's when we start things in the day and things kind of get, you know, anxious and excitable, and you know, I think that they start on that note there. I know they are very sorry, aren't they, Sonia? Kira has had her meds. And back up on Jack Cat, I haven't seen them yet. I haven't seen them, but I'll bet you they'll be here tomorrow. Actually, I don't. Did UPS? Yeah, I think UPS did come today. Jersey is doing awesome. He He's doing really, really, really well outside. He's doing really well. Yes, and that is true, Lost Girl. Yep. Yep. Keisha is not in the main area yet, although this morning, we always, when Lisa and I are here in the morning, that back door there, right there where Dawn is, we open that up in the morning so the kitties can zoom all around. And Keisha came up and is like, oh, wait a minute, girl, no. And that's because I hadn't had her tested yet, or I didn't draw her blood yet. So as soon as, I think Mary held her for me, we got her blood test done. And it's negative, of course. I know. Okay, yeah, please go home.
The dogs are out.
Okay,
Okay, Cammy's
Bella?
already out. I won't
okay.
lie.
Bella?
The note says Bella's in.
Okay, I haven't seen her. We'll look for her.
Okay.
Okay, you just
Thank
go
you.
home and get better. All right, please
Thank you,
take care.
Barb.
I'll tell her again. So let me back up on this. And this is a donation from Susan C. Susan C. from Paulding. And Susan, you are so wonderful. You remember us quite often, and I appreciate that. SF Sheba stopped by the other day. Yeah, I know that name. Oh, I gotta go through that one in my head. It was chilly last night, but I'm telling you, the days have been absolutely gorgeous. This letter is from, our friends from Florida, Elaine and Alan B. Elaine and Alan B. Oh, DeWitty, thank you. Oh, that's very nice to hear. Yes, of the Sheba Puppy Cam. I know who that is now. Yep. Thank you. That's nice to hear. Ooh, well, good luck, Brooke. And, hey, guess what, folks? We have 2 whiskers from Little Cat. And I will take those, and I will put those in my whisker jar. As you know, these are hard to find. My mom surely has good eyes to notice where I hide these. Let's see what happens next month. Your jar must have lots of whiskers. Yeah, I'm building a kitty with my whiskers. Just wanted to personally wish you a very happy Halloween. Love and purrs, your friend, Little Cat. Hi, thinking about how much fun we had when we were there. Thanks for all that you do. Love, Elaine and Alan. Elaine and Alan from Florida, and then their kitty cat, Little Cat, who's an awesome kitty. Thank you, Little Cat, for sharing your whiskers. And Little Cat sent a donation. I appreciate that. And here is a picture of that grand boy. Oh my gosh, look at that. I was helping my mom and dad clean the porch. Look at that gorgeous picture with all the flowers. Wow. That's gorgeous. Cheap Mignolo, AK. Oh, there he is too. Look at that. I now have my very own postcards. How's that for being top cat? And there's a plaque on the wall too. My dad sure knows who's boss around here. Love and hugs and purrs, Little Cat. Aw. Isn't Little Cat absolutely gorgeous? I think he is such a beauty. Well, I'm kind of a goofy for black and whites anyhow. What are you doing? What are you doing, silly babe? Okay, can I have another envelope? This one is from our friends Charlie and Jan. This is Farm Girl, and on her envelope she has Every Cat Matters. Please spay and neuter your pets. That's very true. Oh, and this is for the raffle. Thank you for all that you do. Love you and your crew to pieces. Jan O.B., who is Farm Girl. Thank you. Aw, Amaryllis. Sonia, you got the best job of all this week. Yep. Thank you, Jan. Sure appreciate Jan. Jan and her hubby's been here a couple of times, I believe. And we have coupons from Sophie and Lucy's dad. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Michael. We'll share those out. Oh, Kiera, I almost pulled your whisker there, baby. Hey, this is from Love, L-U-V, Love for Cats, who is Nancy L. And Nancy is from, it's Wisconsin, isn't it? Yes, Wisconsin. I think I must have missed envelopes last time. We have more coupons. Thank you, Nancy L. We will use those. And my granddaughter, Ashlyn, who works here, she is now enjoying doing couponing. See now. Have to remember. This is from Lynn W. from California. If I'm not mistaken, this was for an order or something, but Lynn W. from California, we did get your envelope. I think that this was for something through Walmart. I usually mark it. I didn't on that. Oh, and this is Dottie and Nate and Cats. Dottie, Nate, and Cats, and this is for the flash sale. So just wanted to let you know your envelope arrived. And Pecker, your envelope arrived also safely. Oh, and that one we have to wait on. And, oh, I got some very important ones here. And I have a horrible feeling I messed something up on these. So, you know, if I ever mess up on these, which of course is really easy for me to do, all you have to do is email me and say, you goofed, this is the right way. So never hesitate, because I make many mistakes every day. So Pat and Ellen, our wonderful friends that are here in Defiance, they brought some chicken, 2 bottles of Odoban, some big plates and small plates, toilet paper, and vinegar. So just me, I'll run that over real quick again. Chicken, 2 Odobans, big and small plates, TP, and vinegar. Thank you, Pat, and thank you, Ellen. And Donna JB, our friend, Donna JB, sent a big case of paper towels. There was 30 of them in there. And these cats are really, really bad sometimes. They got into this, and I didn't know it. And I know that that box had gotten flipped over a couple times, and I knew the cats had been chewing away on it. Well, I picked it up, and the 30 rolls of paper towels went whoosh out on the floor. So I turned it over and looked, and those little stinker pots had chew marks all along. It was an open bottom, and they had pulled it apart enough, and I don't know, the weight or something of when I picked it up, whoosh, I don't know. And I think they were laughing at me about it. Bad kitties. So that was from Donna JB, case of 30 paper towels. Judy, J-U-D-I-S-P, we call her Judy S-P, and Pat sent us 2 bags of litter. And I want to mention that litter again here in just 1 minute. Mary D, who was here this weekend, Mary pulled up, and Randy, they pulled up, I think it was Friday night, and I was coming up from the farmyard, and I said, hi, can I help you, or something along like that, and she started talking that she was Mary, and she's the one when Karen and Kellen would go to CHOPS Hospital there in Pennsylvania. She was the one who would help Karen. And my mind just went like, wait, who is that? This is Mary from there that helped Karen? And it took me about 2 minutes to think, oh my gosh, this is the Mary that was so kind to my family when they would go out there. And she made sure that they had fun while they were there doing things at the hospital. And I know one time, if I remember right, they were at a park, Karen got a call from the hospital that they needed to get in sooner than what they thought, and Mary came and got them from the park and took them to the hospital in time, and she's just a wonderful person. Anyhow, Mary brought 40 cans of 9 Lives, 4 packages of Big Snackers, a bag of Reese's Pieces, and it was open, and then a big mega bag of Mars candy. So just me, it's 40 cans of 9 Lives, 4 packages of the Big Snackers, a bag of Reese's, and a big bag of Mars candy. So thank you, Mary. Now I'm gonna go back to the litter. Billy, B-I-L-L-I-E, friend, Kay, she donated. Billy donated 3 bags of litter, and it says, "Hi, enjoy your gift," from Billy K. And these are the precious bags of litter. And then remember, Judy, J-U-D-I-S-P, and Pat donated 2 bags of litter. And then Debbie, Lost Girl, donated 3 bags of litter. And on Debbie, she wrote, "Hi, Jackie, happy high knees." Happy high knees. I thought was so funny. But this is where I consider that we are so blessed. And I know it's litter, but it's a blessing to us. A week ago, our litter delivery was supposed to be here. And because our funds have been very, very, very tight here, I was waiting to the last minute before I had to order the litter. And I had it timed out, I thought just right, that they were supposed to be here last Wednesday. And I had only 3 bags of litter left on site here. And I wasn't worried because I knew Wednesday we would get our regular amount. And then it didn't come. And they messed up. And so we called them. And if we're on their regular route, they don't charge us any delivery fee. If it's off, they do, and it's kind of pricey. So we called them because I didn't want to pay that extra to get it, but yet we were going to be out. And they said we did call them, and they said that that was their fault, and they would deliver this Wednesday without any charge. And so because of all this litter here, we will be able to make it from that point to this Wednesday. So I appreciate it very, very, very much. How many times has this happened where we're on the last leg of something and our money's tight and I hate to spend the money? I'm a real penny pincher, and something wonderful like this happens. It just always gives me that boost and that confidence that we're being taken care of. And I very, very, very much appreciate that. Yeah, I told the kiddies, either we got to get some litter here or you guys are not eating anymore for a while. So I deeply appreciate all the litter that has come in. Yep, what goes in has to come out. So if we don't put it in, it can't come out. So we could have done away with litter then. Yeah, without litter or toilet paper, life comes to a grinding halt. That's right, and gas. So our delivery should be here on Wednesday now. It's free on Amazon. Thank you, Jack Cat. Yeah, this Elsie's wonderful. So we did have an adoption this morning. Dutchie left, and this was to a young lady. Thank you, Joko. This is to a young lady whose doctor had suggested that she get a kitty because it would be good for her. And she is super, super, super excited. She picked out a Dutchie last week and has been so excited and so anxious waiting for today for that to happen. So I was real happy for her. I think Dutchie will do really well. Emily, that's enough of that. No more. Just want to tell you too, my mom's doing really well. I'm so happy with that. She and I have been very, very, very busy today. I reminded her yesterday that that whole place out there is hers, and she can arrange whatever, however she wants. It's her place. And so today she started moving this to this and this to this, and then she kind of got tuckered out and needed some help. So we had a lot of fun this afternoon working on all that. She got a lot of it we got done. She's pretty tired, and but she was enjoying doing that. So it's really, really, really nice to have her here. So as you probably know, Keisha's here. She didn't sleep good the first night, Sprinkle. She asked me if we would put a memory foam, and I got the small one, the only 2 inches one on it, and it was still too thick. It's hard for her to roll over. So we took it off yesterday, and then last night she slept better, but not real good. So her bed at home had a plywood under it, so Steve cut a piece of plywood and we put that under the bed. And I found her pillows. She was using the middle room's pillow, so now she's got her pillow. So I think tonight she will sleep good. Yeah, a lot of times when she comes in, I've heard she's right behind that big wheel there on the bench over there. I don't know if she'll come over and say hi or not. Yes, Keisha's here. Keisha's family could not keep her. Very, very sad. And so if you see her on Facebook or somewhere, just be kind, because it was a very, very, very hard decision for them to give Keisha up. Yep, she's a returnee. She was here. She's been gone. Oh gosh, I had it in my head this morning. She's about a year and a half old, maybe somewhere in there. Forgive me, my mind is pooped. She's still in the front thumper's room, but tomorrow morning when we open that door back there, like we do every morning, I know she will come out here. I know she will. Faithy, the flowers arrived Saturday afternoon. It was perfect timing, and they are beautiful, and they're on her table. Thank you, Beth. I will say something to her about that. Thank you, Eagle Watcher. Yeah, remember we would hold her like this, kind of go like this with her, and she would just stretch out. I did that to her this morning, and she did it again. That was so nice to see. Yeah, as the upside down cat. Yeah. And remember, you'd hold her like this, and she would just stretch out to be this long. It was Januka and Arden. Arden was her brother. Januka is her sister. And then Gusti had also sent, we got some geraniums, beautiful autumn geraniums from Gusti. And then she opened up her maple syrup from Sonia, and she had some cards too. And she opened up. She's got all that on her table. Oh, no, the home that Keisha was at was awesome. They loved her. It was very, very hard for them to leave her, come back. But it was an accident for her to get out, but she was gone 4 months. Can you imagine that? Where was she? What happened to her? Yeah, Sonia, leave Januka know. Yeah, Januka's gorgeous. Yeah, where was she all that time? Nobody knows. All right. Well, I think since Barb is coming, I too have been kind of on my energy level low gear. So I'm going to run out and check on my mom and see how she's doing. Thank you, DeWitty. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, thank you, Rose. It's really going good. I was a little worried. Oh, yes. Any plans for more Santa Poos? First, I want to thank everybody for a lovely, lovely Halloween bag sale that we had this morning and at 2 o'clock. And we also, that's right, that's why accidents are called that. We also had the 40, I think it was 40 Santa Poos. And a lovely, wonderful, awesome LJ is making some more. And we will have them soon. And we will do some more of those. Except burn. Oh, gosh. Sonia, you crack me up. Oh. Thanks, just me. All right. Well, I'm going to head out there and put our wonderful, wonderful gifts away. Oh my gosh, that clock has kind of died, I think. You know, unfortunately, we have hit it so many times with the mop head. Yeah. Oh yeah, LJ. There's LJ. Oh my gosh, LJ, those things went over awesomely. Yeah, you know, I felt so bad about that. He had free Wi-Fi. Joko had offered to do some caramel corn, and I think Brooke had offered to do um, her fudge, and I guess other couple other people had offered to help with some homemade goodies. And unfortunately, we can't do food like that because we would have to have a our oh, what do you call that? That food permit to be able to do that. So we had to cancel that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but it was a nice thought, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Shona. Yeah, the clock will be right next week. Yeah, we tried. That's good. Okay, well, nighty night, everybody. Barb's going to come in because poor Dawn was really dragging. And I'm going to go check on my mom, and then I'm going in. And Becky will be home later, or will be here later. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Daylight savings time is Sunday. Is it this Sunday? Fall back. So I get it. We all get an extra hour of sleep. Yes. What are you doing? What am I doing? Thursday is National Cat Day? For real? What do you mean, what am I doing? Uh-oh. Chocolate? Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Hello? Hey. Yeah. Yes. It's, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's been water since then, but I just put it out. Yeah. That was, yeah, it's like, you know, that's why, you know, I'm, that's why I'm kind of happy for him to stay in the office because he comes up here and he does. Yeah. Yeah, probably not. No, nobody did. No, she won't. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen them. Yeah, the kids love them. Yeah. That did what? Oh really? Yeah. Yes. How are you doing? And what's happening? Uh-huh. A what? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I get it though. Yeah, I get it.
Did you eat it all, Mom? Hi, everyone. Shut up.
Good boy. Good boy.